Hello there, Saber fans. This is Christian from RGV Custom Sabers. Today I've got an OWK for Justin. He has been incredibly patient with us, and we really appreciate that. So, without further ado, Justin, here is your saber. It's a Korbanth OWK with a Nano Biscotti version 3, 18650 lithium-ion battery, internal recharge port in the pommel, 20mm speaker, and multiple GOTH 3D designs, 0.87 chassis pieces inside. And it's a Cree royal blue-white for a nice medium blue. Yeah, so there are a couple of external modifications I made to the saber. One, I lined everything up to make it accurate. So this I found a bunch of screenshots and stuff, and so I got everything as accurate as I could. Another main thing I did, I replaced the hex screw in the cover tech knob with a with a Phillips screw per accuracy. The hilt itself is in Phantom Menace configuration, and I'm pretty sure the only difference between that and the Attack of the Clones version is the holes in the pommel cubes here. The Attack of the Clones version has solid pommel cubes, and the Phantom Menace version has the holes like you see here. I didn't want to have an in-your-face blade retention screw because it is a cannon hilt, and I like to hide as many non-essential things like retention screws or like recharge ports and stuff. I like to hide things like that on cannon hilts. So, in this one, I'll show you now, and then I'll give you a demo later. The retention screw is located, where is it? Right there. There you go. It's right there. And it's just a standard 832 retention screw. And so you slide your blade in here, and then you tighten it, and then you re-screw this back on. Justin wanted the 7/8 blade holder, so that's the one that I did that to. Justin, let me know. I'll probably do it to your 1-inch blade holder too. I won't have time to go out and grab an extra retention screw though before I ship it to you. So you would have to source one from like a hardware store or something. They're not hard to find at all. But yeah, so I'm gonna turn it on now. Justin requested 2 fonts. Actually, he didn't really request specific fonts. He just said Obi-Wan Kenobi fonts. And to my surprise, there weren't a whole lot of Obi-Wan Kenobi fonts on saberfont.com, at least from, like, the prequels. Or more specifically, the Phantom Menace. So we've got Fates on there by Madcow. And then we've also got... oh, wow. I totally blanked on the name. So the red button is your main activation button here.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I dialed in the sensitivity as well as I could. It's actually very close, like really close to the sensitivity of the Nano V4. So even the V3s before the upgrade had a really good sensitivity setting. I know that the second font is another Madcow font. It is his light side curved saber sound font. I can't remember the name, but I felt like it would go really well with the saber. So I'm going to go grab a blade here, and I will show you how to install that. So you loosen the screw till it clears, and it might take some guesswork as to where to place the emitter. It's about the way the LED is mounted. It looks like it's maybe about an inch, between an inch and an inch and a quarter up the blade. From the bottom is where you want to seat it. Oh my god, I'm dropping everything today. Sorry guys, it's late and I'm tired. So then you figure out where you want to seat it. Yeah, like I said, that button likes to, like, it's an easy on button. There we go. And it's nice and firmly seated now. So we got that nice medium blue. If I can get a clash here. There we go. Nice white flash on clash. I'll switch back to the other font here.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Alright, I'm going to remove this now. Since I know that you'll probably be using the 7/8 blade holder anyways, it would be a good idea to just keep this on, you know, your blade that you're going to be using for this hilt, and then maybe use the 1-inch holder as like the display emitter. Just, you know, it's an easy way to go about it, but you know, it's up to you. So, okay. So here's how you access your SD card if you need to. Well, first of all, your recharge port is right there in the pommel. So you just, when you want to charge it, you just plug your charger in there, and it'll charge. Now, I will warn you, this is a very tight fit in here for the speaker holder, and you'll see why in a second. Just takes very gently yet firmly. There we go. Okay. Unless you're going to be like changing your fonts and stuff on a regular basis, you really don't need to be worrying about pulling that out. So here's your SD card. You can just Sorry, I'm going to get out of the way of the light here.
This weapon is your life.
Okay, so your speaker is held in place by all of this wiring here. And you can gently pull on this. It's not going to, like, the wires aren't going to snap or anything. They're all secured. I mean, don't go, like, ripping at it, because if you pull hard enough, you can break anything. But it is nice and sturdy. Jeez. Oh, okay. So your battery's right here. Your battery, of course, is non-removable. But then you've got your soundboard right here. So if you want to get access to your SD card, you plug your kill key in, bend this back a bit, and then you can pop your SD card out and then grab it with a pair of tweezers or something. And then whenever you're done, you just pop it back in, slide your hilt, or slide the chassis back in there, and again, just gently push that in there until it looks to be about flush with the inner silver ring here. And then you can just screw your pommel back on. The reason why it's so tight is it has to do with the 20 millimeter speakers. A lot of people find that they're quiet. And the reason that they're quiet is because people don't fill in the various holes that come on the chassis, on the chassis pieces for the 28 millimeter speaker. You're supposed to have the speaker fully encased, like fully encased. So you don't want any airflow going around the speaker. And so that's one reason why I made it so tight, is because that prevents air from moving around the speaker, and it boosts your volume and your bass. That's just a little trick I learned a while back. Justin, thank you again very much for your patience. If you have any other questions for me, let me know. This video will actually probably be up by the time you receive the saber, because I will be shipping it out soon here. Hoping to get it to you by Thanksgiving. But this video will probably be up by the time that it gets to you. So yeah, sorry about my rambling, guys. I'm tired, so I'm gonna go to bed now. Thank you all very much for watching. If you have any other questions, please feel free to hit us up on Facebook at RGV Custom Sabers. We're always there to answer your questions and talk about sabers with you guys. So thank you all again very much for watching, and may the Force be with you.